What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you all so much for coming in. Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, so y'all see what this live stream is about to be about. Before I do so, let me go ahead and put up the disclaimer. This live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance made for fair use. It allows us to talk about it for educational purposes and entertainment purposes only. What's up, Johnny Yolo? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Let me go ahead and put on subscribers only mode because I'm going to ask you guys nicely. Please respect my chat. Please respect your host. Please respect everyone that comes in. We are all entitled to have our own opinion about things, okay? This is a platform. This is my platform. And I run my platform how I want to run it. And I usually don't do topics like this, y'all. I don't. I try to stay away from certain things when it comes to like politician and religion and stuff like that. But this is something that I'm like, nah, I'm not going to just sweep this under the rug type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Brenda. Hey, Terry. Hey, Reddy. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I don't know if it's a lot of y'all that's out there like your girl Yo-Yo and y'all don't like watch the news and stuff like that, because honestly, if I had to watch the news, my live stream yesterday would have been a totally different live stream. We would have been talking about this yesterday. But I will say, because of the outrage that's on these platforms, and I'm glad, I'm happy that people are speaking out and they want answers and things like that, because this is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put the live on subscriber only mode for those of you that would like to chat. Hey, Summer. Hey, Tasha. I do want to say too, I apologize for those if I missed you guys' comment. I'm not sure how many people may come in tonight. I know the other night we had like over 600 people in here and stuff like that. And I just want to say I do apologize, y'all. I'm only one person. So when I have a lot of people in my chat, I can't read everyone's comments and stuff like that or whatever. So I do apologize if I missed your comment. I'm going to start this live stream off with saying that I'm sending prayers to the Reed family and the Zacchaeus family. I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm sending my condolences to these families, to these mothers, to these fathers, you know, brothers, sisters, aunts, cousins. Like, I'm sending prayers. I can't imagine, and I'm trying like to keep it together, y'all, because I really, really hate. This is the only time y'all gonna hear me use the word hate. Now, this is something that I hate. Okay, I hate talking about stuff like this. I hate talking about slavery and racism and all that, because you know it gets crazy, y'all. And having loved ones that was born back then and going through all of these different things and stuff like that. Hi, Clarica. How are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. Hi, Terry. Going through these things. I was that little girl that I used to sit there and I used to listen to my loved ones and hear these stories. And I've heard my grandparents tell me about slavery stories and stuff like that. You know, I've been in history class and I've watched movies and I've read books and all type of things. And it's like, I don't want to think, and it's sad because yes, we sit around and we like, no, racism don't exist no more, racism don't exist no more. And then we have some people, they want to always use the race card and throw the race card up, and sometimes they throw it up at the wrong time and stuff like that. So I'm not that type of person that always want to throw the race card around and you be like, oh, black people did this and black people did that and white people did this and white people. I don't do that stuff, okay? But yesterday, okay, let me grab something to drink, y'all. I wasn't coming live today, y'all. I wasn't. And for those of you that don't watch the news, like, I don't watch the news, okay? Thank you so much, Stephanie. Yes, y'all, everybody, please drop prayer hands in the chat for these families. Hi, Miss Dee Dee. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Did this happen recently? This happened, yes. So yesterday, September 15th, Trey Reed was found on Delta State University campus hanging from a tree. A 21-year-old African-American male was found on the college campus hanging from a tree. We're going to play some videos and stuff. We're going to react to some stuff. I don't like how within a couple of hours they already ruled it out like if it was no foul play. But then it's a whole bunch of different stories and stuff. Like, come on, y'all don't do autopsies and stuff that fast. Like, come on, let's keep it real. Hey, she on point, how are you? Then in less than 24 hours, y'all, and I want to clear this up, and I don't know, the young man looked like he could be mixed. Some people are saying that he was a black male. I've heard the news respond to him as a Caucasian male. I don't care what the race was, y'all. At the end of the day, these are two human beings that was found hung from a tree in less than 24 hours. 7 hours later, his name is Corey Zakaitis. He was found hanging in a wooden area in Mississippi from a tree. At the end of the day, y'all, we all bleed the same color. We are all human beings, okay? No man have the right to take another person's life. I don't know if it's just some type of hate crime. I know that I have family members. I have loved ones that is from Mississippi and still live in Mississippi. So I know racism do still exist in Mississippi. We're not going to sugarcoat shit. We're not going to ignore the shit. It exists. Racism exists right here, right now, today, where we are at, where we live around us. Okay? It's so freaking sad, y'all, and it's pissing me off because our children of the world today is affected by the things that's going around. Our kids have to go to school, and it's like it's hate crimes in the school, it's pow-pows in the schools, and pow-pows at the movies and Walmarts and all that. Y'all, this world is crazy. And it's like, I was not coming live tonight, but I'm like, I can turn this camera on, I can go live, and we can laugh, and we can giggle, and we can talk about bullshit all day long, shit that's irrelevant. But why is it that on YouTube, it's people making more noise on TikTok than it is on YouTube? Why people not talking about this shit? Like, 2 young men have been found in less than 24 hours hanging from a tree, and they trying to act like no foul play? Like, the internet just went crazy. A day before. What pisses me off is not on your news channel. So I don't watch the news all the time. And a lot of the channels is not even talking about it. What's crazy to me is the only reason why I'm looking at the news and stuff, it seems like the only reason the news is even mentioning shit, really, and they trying to make it seem like because now these social media platforms is blowing up the situation and all of this other stuff, trying to call it controversy. No, I don't understand how we fight each other. And when I say we, I'm talking about my people. Right now, I'm talking to my people. We fight each other all the time. We take each other's lives all the time over stupid shit, over glasses, over shoes, over cars, over money, over women, over men. Like, what the freak? What the freak is going on? We can pull together and, hey, let's protest Target. Let's protest Walmart. Don't eat at this place. Don't do. Why ain't nobody pulling together now? Why they not down there rallying on this campus? Why they not shutting this fucking campus down? Why they not down there demanding answers? Where is the parades at? Where is the marches at? Like, why haven't the president came out and spoke on this situation? Like, answers, please. Answers, please. Hey, Miss Stone, my look. Hi, Allison. We gonna just ignore this? This is kind of like another Trayvon Martin situation. And it's a lot of people that just heard about it. And right now, what time is it? It's 9:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I live. This happened yesterday. And then 7 hours later, another man found. You are so correct. God is the only one that decides, do we live or die? Right, you say it starts from the top. The people in the White House is preaching hate and divide. And that's the problem, Regina. That's the problem right now. So who put in this call to action? Who's promoting this hate crime? Who doing it? Who behind this shit? Who's behind this? Like, we just gonna just ignore this? So let's play some videos, y'all. Okay. I've heard this young man, and I have respect. And once again, my prayers goes out to the families. My prayers goes out to the families. I do not know your pain. I cannot imagine what you are going through right now, to get the phone call that your baby was found hanging from a tree, allegedly have broken bones and limbs, and all they gonna say is this is foul play. My prayers goes out to the family. Oh my God. Y'all, I hate having to do this right now. Like, that mother gotta be out her mind. That mother gotta be out her mind right now. They started this years. They left in the right. We are human first. You know, this is supposed to stop years ago. It was. And I'm gonna give y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all a quick story before we get into these videos. I know on these campuses shit like this goes down. For some reason they always target the schools first. If y'all don't believe me, go look this shit up, okay? Like, when I was going to school or whatever, I was going to school up north, Saginaw University, okay? One time they had to shut our school down, shut the campus down, because it was a hate crime that got together and it was burning a cross on the campus. Another time, they was telling us to walk in groups and stuff like that, and they gave us a semester off and stuff because they didn't know what was going on, because it was a group of hate crimes riding around, and at nighttime or whatever, if you was black, African American, and they see you in a car, they would like flash their headlights, or they would ride with no headlights on. If you flashed your headlights or whatever, if they noticed you was black, these people was coming up missing and unalive. It happened on my campus, y'all, while I was there. The semesters that I was there, I witnessed this stuff. I witnessed people coming up missing. I heard the stories. Clarica said, I remember that, yo. Like, y'all, they was finding people around the school campus when I was there. So I know on campuses this shit goes on too. They have different hate crime or groups and stuff like that. So yes, when I went to FAMU in the 90s, yes. Hi, Miss Dardita said, there my queen is. I didn't get my notification, but I'm here, queen of mine. Thank you so much, Dardita. I truly appreciate you, queen. So y'all, I'm going to play a couple of different clips or whatever. First, I'm going to play the news clip, okay?
Authorities say the body of 21-year-old Demontravion Trey Reed was found hanged from a tree by a faculty member near the pickleball courts. Word spread quickly throughout the Cleveland campus, leaving students and others concerned and worried.
Well, because I am a black student, hearing that happened to another black student, it really made me feel, it's make me feel unsafe.
I do have to walk to class, and I like to go walk on the track, and it would be happy to know like what happened.
Local and state investigators immediately started looking into the incident. DSU Police Chief Michael Peeler says investigators found no evidence of foul play.
But pending an investigation, further investigation, and also from the medical examiner's office, we won't have more information until that part has been done.
And members of
And y'all, if y'all can hear it, it's an African American man that's sitting here. He's sitting here saying that, you know, as of right now, no foul play. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much, Dardita. I truly appreciate you. Can you call my brother Bay? Tell him I'm on live, please. He's sitting here, and it's like, it looked like it's eating his ass up. No foul play. It looked like it's eating his ass up to even come out here and say this. And my thing is to him, how the fuck you gonna sleep at night? You allowed him to set your goofy Oreo milk dud head ass up to get on this motherfucking platform and say no foul play. Oh, they had to send a brother up there. They had to send a brother up there to look stupid as fuck. How the fuck y'all gonna say no foul play within a couple of hours? Oh, so he got up there and he hung himself on that tree. He got up there and hung himself on that tree with alleged broken legs and limbs. How he get in that tree? How? He used that noose and he did it himself? They put your stupid ass up there to save your job. Oh, you know you gonna get some backlash. Oh, you know your milk
Reed's family are insisting on a thorough
backlash.
investigation.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug. Enough is enough.
University president.
And then this is the cousin that's speaking out. He has a video. I'm gonna play his video. The news gonna cut his video short or whatever, and didn't even allow him to say everything. He said, do your investigation. He said that this stuff been happening. He said that I think he got kicked out of school or something like that for an alleged hate crime or something or whatever. Like, and like Regina said, or I think Claire, we're not gonna ignore the fact that a whole bunch of truckers is coming up missing and all of this shit too. Like, what's going on down there in Mississippi? Everything just is hush hush. It's just gonna get swept under the rug. Why is all these people coming up missing? Why is all these people being hung? I learned about this yesterday. I couldn't believe they didn't put this on the news channel. Only reason it's on the news channels right now, Regina, is because the internet, TikTok is lighting that motherfucker up, y'all. TikTok is going in. We're gonna go to TikTok. TikTok going in. It's maybe a couple videos on YouTube, but people really just put up shorts. I'm like, we gonna just sit around and not gonna talk about this? Like, we can talk about everything else, but we not gonna talk about this? It's some grieving mothers right now. It's some grieving fathers right now. It's some grieving siblings. It's some grieving family members. Hey, Purpose Unfolding. Like, we're not going to just sweep this under the rug.
President Daniel Enos says the discovery left him heartbroken as he extended his condolences to Reed's family and friends. He added DSU would help students, faculty, and staff with the grief.
Y'all gonna help the students, faculty, and family. Baby, let me tell you something. If my child was going to Mississippi or whatever right now, they was living in Mississippi and they was going to Delta State University, snatch. Oh no. Oh no. You not staying there. You not staying there. I gotta protect mine. My baby would not be going to college there. Snatch. These two young ladies, these African American women walking around talking about so they gotta walk to campuses and they gotta go and they like to walk the track. Baby, you wouldn't be doing nothing. I wouldn't even be comfortable even stand there. You say they found a black college student. Thank you, Purpose Unfolding, for the gift. They found a, hold on one second. Say, yes, you are correct. We need to stand for something or not. They found a black college student hanging. She was only 19 years old. So they found the girl like just recently, because I know this one happened yesterday. And then today is another man within like a 7-hour period. Thank you so much, Clerica, for the gift. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for sending the gems. You say, yes, remember that lynching law just passed not too long ago. Hey, Hackers, Greats, and Gamers. How are you? Hey, yo, and everyone. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. You say, I do applaud Ready Rocks for taking her grandkids to school. Yeah, and you know, and it's like, y'all, our babies is not even safe in school. Where they trying to go get an education, where they trying to do better for themselves. They not out here standing on a corner. They not out here selling drugs. They not out here robbing nobody. They not out here scamming nobody. They not trying to hurt nobody. They out here trying to better their future. And they are losing their lives. And we're just going to sweep it under the rug. We're going to just sweep it under the rug. That's what we're going to do. No, we're not going to just sweep it under the rug, y'all. Hold on one second. This is the second man.
The second man found dead hanging from a tree in Mississippi in just 24 hours. Corey Zukatis, take a listen.
Another man in Vicksburg, Mississippi was found also hanging from a tree. That man's name is Corey Zukatis. He's a resident of Brandon, Mississippi. He was found, quote, hanging in a wooded area.
And in case you missed it yesterday, Trey Reed was found dead, hung from a tree in Mississippi. Take a listen.
Just today, it was reported that my cousin was found hanging from a tree. I just got off the phone with one of my cousins. She said she seen the reports, and it said that he was beaten and bruised. Both his arms were broken, and he had a broken leg.
Tune in tonight to the...
Beaten and bruised, both his arms broken, and a broken leg, and they say no foul play. Oh, he broke his own arms. Oh, he broke his own leg, and he still hung himself. No foul play. Hi, keep pushing forward. How are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. He did that to himself. That's what they want us to believe, y'all. So Open Book, shout out to sis Open Book. She did put up a short earlier today, and she had the first video that I actually had seen from his cousin speaking on it. So I must have played that video. And what's crazy, y'all, why her video only got 420 views? Like, why I only got 41 people in here watching right now? This is what I'm saying. The world is so fucked up. As soon as you talk about bullshit and you sitting here and you talking about people and you try to, even though you try to might be educating them and uplift them, people like drama. They don't want to accept the real shit. They don't want reality. Like, this is real fucking life that's happening around us right now, and everybody trying to find some bullshit to get into. Somebody trying to argue with somebody. Somebody trying to talk about somebody. Like, what? This shit pissing me off, y'all. Y'all, excuse my language tonight because I'm mad. I'm mad as freak right now. And I was going to go live earlier today at like 1 o'clock. And I was so mad, I went and took a nap. I said, I'm going to take my ass to sleep because I was heated. You know when you so pissed off that your body you just feel your blood boiling and stuff, and you just get hot? You just get hot. Like, I was so freaking hot, y'all. I had to go make myself take a nap. We left. We went and got something to eat. My husband had smoked some turkey wings and stuff earlier today on the grill and stuff. We ate. Me and him went for a ride. We sitting outside. I'm looking at all these videos. I said, I'm going live. He said, you need to. I was pissed. I'm in the bushes, yo at work. What up, though? 313. And thank you, Janae. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Denise. I'm with you, yo. This is scary for all of us. It is. Because this other man that was just found, okay, he wasn't black, y'all. The news is saying that he was Caucasian. So it doesn't matter. I don't care what the race was. I don't care what the race was. It's some type of hate crime that is going on right now. And we're just going to ignore it. But everybody that's in here too is going to help Open Book get her video out there. I'm going to need you guys to make sure you go to Open Book. Watch that short in full, like it, leave a comment, and it will put it out into the algorithm. There's no reason why her short only have 420 views. Now let her be talking about some bullshit and then have everything like the rest of these 7,000, 3,000, 3,000, 10,000. Bullshit. Bullshit. Hi, Miss Camilla, how are you? 2 in 1 day, too much. The hate has never stopped. It didn't stop. Let's listen to the cousin, y'all.
Charlie Kirk situation right now. Let's go down to Mississippi. The name Trayvon Reed needs to ring all over the United States right now. 1, that is my cousin. 2, this is the second incident that has occurred within the last 5 years at this campus. Delta State.
Y'all hear that? Second was his cousin in the last 5 years at this same campus. Second at this campus in 5 years.
State University has had a run-in with me and their police. They tried to lock me up for no reason, and it didn't succeed in their favor. I went on a 9-month probation, and that's it. This year, just today, it was reported that my cousin was found hanging from a tree, and
this is the same video that the news chopped his video up, and they only wanted to tell y'all that he said his cousin was hanging from the tree. Why didn't the news share that he said this is the second incident that happened on this campus in 5 years? Why this campus is not being investigated? And y'all want to say foul play? Foul play? Foul play? 2 broken arms and 1 broken leg, allegedly? Foul play?
And they trying to rule it as a suicide. Now, I just got off the phone with one of my cousins. She said she seen the reports, and it said that he was beaten and bruised. Both his arms were broken, and he had a broken leg. I'm gonna let y'all do the math.
Regina, we're going to talk about that because like Regina said, them Hicksons has been threatening civil war since the pow the other day. Watch your sons and your daughters. I've seen videos. I've seen people come out, and you know what? It's crazy because it's always going to be 2 sides. It's like religion, you will never be on the same path, okay? Politics, you would never be on the same path. It's always going to be 2 different opinions and whatever. I've came across some videos of some ignorant ass people leaving comments about this young man and these young men losing their life and stuff like that or whatever, and then they still laughing about the whole little Charlie incident, this, that, and other. Like, y'all, where the fuck is the joke at? Where's the joke at? Because it still don't matter. It's 3 men that lost their life in what, less than 72 hours? Why is this a joke? These are still human beings. You say exactly in real life, it can happen somewhere else when people start to take a stand on things they are not right. People try to justify it as something else. Right. This is nuts.
Now, this school has history.
Y'all double tap the screen for me. It helps them get onto the algorithm.
Even going all the way back to the 1980 situation that happened with the sit-in. I love to refer to that situation because that was one of the significant situations that happened with one of the black revolts that happened at this school. But still, I'm trying to be composed in this video, and I'm trying to keep it all together. But it's a lot of shit that happens on that campus that don't nobody do shit about. It was incidents before my incidents. My big incident happened and then I reported that nobody did nothing about.
And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, for those of you that have actually experienced life on a college campus, y'all know this young man is not lying. Y'all know this young man is not lying. If you have experienced life on a college campus, if you have been to college before, okay, you know this young man is not lying. shit like this happens. Things happen at these frat parties and sorority parties and stuff. People come up missing and stuff. Things happen, and y'all, it just go like it disappeared. Hate crimes, it disappeared. It's a bunch of different groups and stuff on campuses. Things happen, and it just disappear, y'all. He's not lying. You can report it. You can talk about it. You can try to put together your own group or whatever, and y'all stand for something, and nothing happens. He's not lying.
Somebody tried to report me for a hate crime, and they was the one being homophobic, transphobic, and being racist. And they was trying to lock me up until I had multiple people come out and speak against him. There was an incident that I reported that it was a group of white students in a white truck while I was a freshman. They yelled at me and my friends and called us a bunch of monkeys.
Tasha say that is where they killed Emmett Till's there too, yo, on that campus. My husband, he was just saying something about that. And like, so it's a lot that has been going and transpiring on this campus for years. 4 years. And with that being said, how are y'all going to just say this here incident was foul play? Come on now.
Please do a deep dive on this. Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug. Enough is enough. It is 2025 and bullshit after bullshit after bullshit is still getting fed to us. Enough is enough. We gotta wrap it up. Charlie Kirk situation.
That's sad. That is so sad. Highness. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. So I told y'all it was some people saying that it was a African American man that was found today. The news is going to report him being a Caucasian man.
We have new details about the body found hanging from a tree in a wooded area in Vicksburg on Monday. Now, according to the Warren County coroner, Corey.
I apologize. I said today. It happened yesterday too. It was all like within a 7-hour difference. Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you? Thank you for coming in. You said it is scary. I have 3 sons and 1 daughter and 3 grandchildren. I am going to get my gun permit to protect my family. You know what? Like, it is scary. It is so scary, y'all. Like the other day, it was last week. I go to pick my son up from school or whatever. They didn't send out no emails. They didn't send no messages out or anything. We get up there, all of the parents are jumping out the car. We trying to figure out what's going on. It's like probably 10 cars of police up at my son's school. The light is on and everything. They lights is on everything. School is like completely shut down. I'm calling my son, this, that, another. He not answering his phone. Parents is like, they kids not answering. So, of course, we like, what the heck is going on? No email sent out, no messages, no texts, no nothing. So, apparently, the box, and what the box is, it's like an emergency shutdown box. It was one in the school gym, and I guess one of the kids was playing with the ball, and they hit the box, and it automatically shut the school down, locked the doors and everything like that. And they couldn't open until the police came and cleared and everything like that. If it was like, for instance, something going on like an actor power or somebody in the school doing something they're not supposed to. Well, as parents, we freaking the hell out. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. There was a mass shooting here yesterday. 11 people were shot at an... Oh, my goodness. I'm so... Where was that at? Allison, I'm going to look that up. An encampment. Oh, my goodness. So, come to find out, or whatever, they finally, like, probably 10 minutes after the kids, the bell rung, 10 minutes later, the principal come out like, oh, everybody, it's okay. It was a false alarm. Somebody hit the box. And we're all good. And he just go back into school. And he started letting the kids out of the school. So I asked my son, look at the HBCU that had to go on lockdown because of the bomb threat. Okay. So I'm asking my son, like, why you wasn't answering the phone, this, that, nothing. He was like, if they was in the school, I was coming out. He said, I was halfway out the window. I was getting up out that school. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's so crazy. You never know when you sending your kids to school. You scared, late coming in. Hi, Yellow Jacket. It's scary because, you want your kids to be safe and we want our kids protected. And we think that once our kids leave from us at home that they in school and they protected and they safe, and they really not. At the end of the school year last year or whatever, we had got an incident. It was a message that was sent out. I guess it was a young girl and a young boy was in the breakfast. It was at breakfast. They was in the cafeteria and they was arguing. They was going back and forth. And the girl told him that the day before, she told him that she was going to pow him. Well, she made threats, this, that, and other. They said that, she was just playing, this, that, and other. Y'all think she got suspended? Not at all. She didn't get suspended. Kids play all the time. Boop, boop. She got a tap on the hand. The following day, y'all, she came to school or whatever. And the kids was in the lunchroom and they started screaming, hollering, and took off running because they said they seen the pow. Well, of course, she ran too, tried to hide it in her friend's locker room. They shut the school down, brought the dogs in there, this, that, and other. They did end up finding it and stuff like that. But you know what? Thank God nothing happened. But that school would have been at fault because y'all already knew and y'all gave this little girl a slap on the wrist talking about, she was just playing, she didn't mean it. Her parents talked to her, we talked to her, and the next day she was going to actually come and act on the shit. You put all of our children in danger and all you can say is, we apologize, we have school cameras, we knew exactly where it was, we automatically notified the police and we handled this. No, I don't want to hear that. We don't have no metal detectors in our schools here. No. Some schools do, but the school my son go to, no. Don Lemon Laws and Ronald Martin will tell you about Black News. A threat is a threat. And that's what I said. A threat is a threat. Like my little cousins, my cousin was telling me the other day, now my two little cousins, they are in, I think, the second grade. They are in the second grade. They both are cousins. Sorry, I live in Minnesota. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. They are in they both are in the second grade. The two cousins, of course, they argue all the damn time and stuff like that. They arguing on Friday. One of the little cousins tell the other little cousin that she was gonna beat her up. So she told her, no, I'm gonna beat you up and then I'm gonna stab you. So my other little cousin told her, well, me and my mama gonna stab you then. The teacher overheard them. No, they shouldn't have been saying that. And my older cousin said that both of them got their ass beat. They shouldn't have been saying that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because why y'all even talking like that? They claim they heard somebody else say this, and I don't care who you heard say it. You don't say stuff like that. A threat is a threat, and you should never ever say something like that to your cousin. So they got in trouble about it and stuff like that. But y'all, these two second graders, now you want to have a meeting with the board. Y'all want to kick them out of school and everything. Y'all want to blow this situation up. But at the junior high, slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist. What? The justice system, y'all, it fails us every single time. I'm telling you.
Zacchaeus, a white male and resident of Brandon, Mississippi, was identified on Monday afternoon in the 4100 block of Washington.
And let me start this over, y'all.
We have new details about the body found hanging from a tree in a wooded area in Vicksburg on Monday. Now, according to the Warren County Coroner Corey Zacchaeus, a white male and resident of Brandon, Mississippi, was identified on Monday afternoon in the 4100 block of Washington Street near Ameristar Casino. His body is being sent to the state crime lab for an autopsy. This is the second reported hanging in Mississippi in less than 24 hours.
Okay, my question is this, and I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm not. And however it come out is how it come out. This white man was found a couple hours after Trey was found, named Corey Zacchaeus. He was found a couple hours after Trey Reed was found. In a couple hours, y'all instantly rule his hanging out as no foul play. And he have 2 broken arms and an alleged broken leg. But then the Caucasian man, y'all is going to wait and y'all sending it out for further autopsies? Why was one rushed and not the other? Why y'all didn't rush both? Let me just go back a little bit so we can hear this.
His body is being sent to the state crime lab for an autopsy. This is the second reported hanging in Mississippi in less than 24 hours.
Sent to the state lab. Crime lab. Sent to the state crime lab. The FBI should be involved. They should be. They absolutely should be. Virginia, you said, I agree that it was wrong. We used to have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning before class. They need to bring prayer back to the schools. Yes, and I did see that, Dardita. And I know even with my son, I think he said that they do still do the Pledge of Allegiance in his school or whatever. But, y'all, this is nuts. Like, this is so freaking sad. So I wanted to react to Nino Brown. I was listening to his thing or whatever. I'm going to let his video play. And then he has a news video that's going to play at the end of it or whatever. He said the FBI should be involved with both cases. They should. Yes, we is in some praying times period. We are. We are. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, and you know, I do not condone violence or anything like that. I don't. I hate, and I'm gonna talk about that too, whatever. The whole Romika Meeks thing. This lady, Holly, the justice system is trying to file, or should I say have failed Romika. And we're just gonna shift for just a second here. The justice system have failed Romika. Now, because Holly had a restraining order, I guess, on her or whatever, she had no business having a pew up there at the kids' school anyway. Whatever the baby mama and the baby daddy is going through, then girl, you still a baby mama too. You're not a wife, you was a baby mama. Stay your ass out of it and let that man and that woman handle their business. Okay? Now I'm a CPL holder. I took my class. I took my training. I've been a CPL holder for years now. If you are able to walk away from a situation, you are no longer in danger. You're no longer in danger. They tell you even in class, if someone breaks into your home, you are to get your family and go to a secured area until the police arrives. They don't tell you to go through your house and search, which people gonna do what they want to do anyway, but I'm just telling you what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to go search for these people. If you can get out the house, you get out the house. Same thing when it comes down to a car. Baby, I'm not about to sit here and argue and fight with you with my car, even if I am a holder. Long as my child not in the car with me, okay, boom, whatever, take the car. That's why I got insurance. I get a new one. Okay? I'm not bound to. But if you pull on me, baby, I'm going to take your life. That's just what it is. It's your life or my life. But no, I do not ever want to take somebody's life. But when it comes down to me and mine, baby, I'm going to defend mine. But this lady, Holly, had a chance to leave, to go to the car, get your poo-poo, pew-pew, and unalive this woman. And you telling me the justice system is going to allow this to say it's self-defense and let her out of jail? Let her out of jail? What? And you know what? The family and people on TikTok is not going for it. And I know it's a whole bunch of different, groups and stuff like that. And it's a whole bunch of different people got a lot to say about things. And, no, I'm no lawyer, okay? Or anything like that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. A spade is a spade. And we're going to call it that. I feel as though, because stand buyers said that this man held his baby mama in the headlock while this other woman unalived her. That's what Standbyer said. That's what the witnesses said. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So you held her long enough for this woman to go to the car and get the pum and take this lady's life. And that's everything's good? Everything's good? Y'all listen to what this young lady had to say on TikTok. Hold on one second, y'all. And then we're gonna shift back over. But I just had to point this out because it's like the stuff that's going on right now is like a no to me.
So I don't give a fuck what the justice system have said. I promise you, you're not getting off that easy. If you so happen to have a fucking restraining order on Romika, why the fuck would you even inquire to go with him up to his motherfucking son's school, bitch? And then you had a motherfucking weapon. So you had to walk back to your motherfucking car to get that motherfucking weapon, right? But why you even bring a weapon to take his motherfucking son to school if this the fucking backstory? Why you had to bring a weapon with you? Because it was all planned out. You first got that motherfucking restraining order to put that in motherfucking play. So when the day comes that you want to fucking unalive Romika, it can all seem like it's making sense. But bitch, it ain't making sense. So I don't give a fuck what the fucking justice system say, bitch. You're not getting off scot motherfucking free. Because how the fuck you think you're gonna live with that motherfucking man and look at his motherfucking son in his eyes, knowing that you unalive this motherfucking mother, bitch? I hope this shit haunts your ass. So I don't give a fuck what the justice system. You can think that you're fucking scot free, bitch. God see every motherfucking thing, and you gotta live with this shit for the rest of your motherfucking life. You rather take a bitch's life than be with a motherfucking nigga, girl? Fucking please. It's more vision than fucking see, but you gotta look that boy in his motherfucking eyes if they let his fucking son come around you, bitch, knowing that you underlie this fucking mother. You fucking devil.
Y'all, and that's another thing, baby. Your best bet probably was to stay in jail, because for 1 second, if you think that you're gonna stay in the Chicago, I know how Chi-Town get down. You think you're gonna stay in Chicago and that woman family ain't gonna do nothing, or these people around, these ones that actually love her, ain't gonna do nothing? And you think you gonna just go back up in that crib and lay with him? He needs to be scared laying up in that motherfucking crib himself. He needs to be scared. But baby, what? If I was y'all, I wouldn't even try to pack a motherfucking bag. You better get on the first motherfucking thing smoking and go try to live your life somewhere else. Because you think people just gonna say, oh, okay, it's all good. Yes. Yes. So that's crazy to me. But I just want to shift that for just a second or whatever. But going back to these two young men that lost their life, y'all, in Mississippi or whatever. Corey and Trey. This is what TikTok have to say. And I said this in the beginning of my live stream, and I'm not the only one to feel this way. And y'all know I do not promote violence. I don't. But I do not understand. And please, somebody help me understand. How is it that we can all come together and unite together for stupid shit and bullshit, but we can't come together and unite together for shit that's what to stand for what's right? I don't understand. Like, why is it that y'all call them YNs, okay, is out here taking each other lives over women, drugs, shoes, cars, or women is taking each other lives over men and shit like that? Like, y'all can come together and rally together and for stupid shit, bullshit, that you could have just said, all right, fuck it, it ain't worth it. But then when real shit hit the fan, why y'all can't rally together now? Where the rallies at? Where the parades at? Where's all the videos at? Where's, like, I'm talking about the other day, the internet was fucking going crazy. Where the videos at? It's not a lot of videos searching around here. Well, let's listen to what TikTok got to say. Okay. I'm going to start with sis right here. I like her.
Say this and I'm gonna get up out of here. So y'all was telling me that a young black man, 21 years old, was hanging from a tree in broad daylight, and they don't feel like it was no foul play. He climbed up in there and did that to himself. I'm hearing his legs were broke. Y'all get on this episode.
That's what I want to know, Allison. Where is Black Lives Matter? Don't sit here and put hashtag Black Lives Matter. Don't be sitting here putting the freaking power to the people fits on your damn shirts. Don't be out here talking about free this person or all this stupid shit. Y'all want to hurry up and run and get t-shirts and shit for it. Like, no, fuck that. Y'all want to get t-shirts? Go get t-shirts and go get a fucking poster and take y'all ass down there to Delta State University, and y'all like to shoot. Oh shit, you too. Y'all like to poo-poo people any motherfucking way. So go down there and stand your motherfucking grounds. Go down there, load your shit up. Y'all got y'all little extendos, your banana clips. Y'all want to act like y'all always ready to go to motherfucking war and shit. Why y'all not going to war now? Why you not going to war now? I'm going to tell y'all, okay? You got to protect yourselves. You have to protect your families. I don't know what the freak is going on out here right now in this world, y'all. It's some crazy shit that's going on right now. But if you ain't protecting yourself, if you waiting on another motherfucker that's sitting higher, I'm not talking about God, because that's the only person who you better be really walking side by side with. But if y'all think that motherfucker in that White House is gonna protect y'all asses and save y'all asses and he doing right, you got another motherfucking thing coming. If y'all think that the police is gonna protect your ass and save your ass, you got another motherfucking thing coming. You got another thing coming, because they not. You better protect yourself. You better protect your family. Y'all better put them motherfucking phones down. Stop walking around here all through the fucking stores with your head down and the phones. You walking across the streets with your head in the phones. You driving the cars with your head in the fucking phones. Put the fucking phones down. YouTube, TikTok can wait until you get in your motherfucking house. Okay? Y'all can wait on that shit. Open up your fucking eyes and pay attention to what's really going on around you. Because nobody pays attention nowadays. Everybody walking around like this. Somebody came up and knocked you upside your motherfucking head and you wouldn't even know they was coming because you got your face so deep into these phones. Put these fucking phones down and pay attention to what's going on around you. Like, real talk. But I'm going to let her speak.
Y'all talk about a whole lot of unnecessary bullshit. Y'all talk about folks cheering business that you know, you don't know, you think you know, you want to know, including myself. This video was sent to me by one of my followers. I hadn't heard anything about it until then. Y'all get out here and talk about every motherfucking thing else.
Everything else.
The riots. Where is the lay down? Where is the stand up for black folk? What's going on? Now y'all tucking y'all tail, y'all don't want to talk about it. That's the shit I be talking about. You gangster motherfuckers get out here and want to take each other's life for $5. Y'all ain't gonna go up there to the university and find.
Nope, they don't take each other's life for $5. They take each other's life for free. Oh, you looked at me too long, ninja. Oh, you bumped me. Oh, you stepped on my shoes. Oh, you tried to holler at my girl. They take each other's lives for free.
Find out what the fuck is going on. Y'all just gonna let it ride. Y'all be quick to get on each other's head. Y'all be quick to do something about that.
I know that's right,
We just
Charlene.
gonna sit back and we gonna let this shit be what the fuck it is. I cannot believe that we are still seeing our black men hung from trees.
Right,
Don't nobody
Regina.
give a fuck. This is like the third one. This baby was found in broad daylight. They got away with it with that truck driver. That young man didn't hang himself from that motherfucker tree.
And y'all, they swept that shit under the rug so damn fast, it came in and left. The truck driver that they found hung came in and left. Nobody spoke on it.
Just like that baby that hang yourself at that motherfucking school.
Hell no.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on, but I tell you motherfuckers this. Y'all better make some noise. We gonna make some motherfucking noise about this. My sincere condolences to his family. I'm so sorry that y'all having to deal with this. Black folk, y'all got to stand up. Cause we ain't gonna let them do the fuck they think they finna do. Every time that motherfucker get in office, it's all kind of school pew-pewings, all kind of people getting taken out, and motherfuckers hanging from trees.
Yes, Allison.
Y'all motherfuckers better not let your president get your ass whooped. Cause that's what the fuck it look like that to happen. We gotta stand together on this one. Y'all beefing and mad about a whole lot of unnecessary bullshit. We got to stand with the family on this one. My feelings are so hurt that she thought her son was in college at school.
And I'm going to just say this real quick. Yep, I'm going to be messy as fuck. Like I said earlier, now the last couple of days I done had freaking 300, 600 people up in here, almost 700 motherfucking people in here. When we talking about bullshit, irrelevant ass shit, okay? Motherfuckers that ain't doing shit with theyself, okay? We watching them go up and fall down. I'm talking about they falling hard as fuck. Okay, I'm talking about when they all pulled together, okay, it was a whole bunch of motherfucking people. I'm talking about you couldn't turn on YouTube or TikTok without saying, Peach got banned, Peach got banned, Peach got banned. What the fuck is going on? Where's all these people at? Where's these videos at? She back on TikTok. She got 20,000 subscribers and less followers in less than 24 hours. Where the fuck they at now? Oh, because this don't affect you? Yes, it do. It might not have been your child. It may not have been your cousin, your brother, your loved one. But the same way when she came out here and she said, fuck that woman unalive child, and everybody pulled together, and they said, hell no, we ain't going for this. We gonna ride together. We gonna ride this shit out. And that's how y'all did. Y'all united together as one. So we gonna let these people say, fuck these people. Oh, it was foul play. No foul play. No foul play at all. It affects all of us. We all have kids in school, or we have loved ones that's going to school. I don't care if they in preschool, elementary, middle school, high school, or at college. It affects all of us. Y'all gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. You gotta go to the grocery store. What you gonna do? Stay in your house the rest of your motherfucking life? No. It affects everybody. Every time you walk out your front fucking door, you don't know what the fuck is about to happen. So it may not have affected you right now this time, if that's how you feel, but I feel like it affected me. I feel like it affected my child. I feel like it affected all of us. Because no matter if this was my loved one or not, baby, we all is children of God. We all some kin. That was still our brothers. Like, I'm like her. Baby, y'all better make some fucking noise. Like, break the fucking internet now. Everybody motherfucking Wi-Fi should be buffering because everybody should be online. Everybody should be talking about this shit. Like, why we quiet? I wasn't even doing a live stream today, y'all. I said, hell no. I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to do this live stream. Everything else can wait. Everybody should be on live. Even when that young lady just lost her life out there in Chicago. Ramika Meeks. Everybody was talking about it. They still talking about it. Baby, right now today, now that shit that happened with Sherelle happened a couple weeks ago. Right now today, baby, people still making new posters. Okay, she sold a $27 motherfucking class. Guess what she didn't do? She ain't take nobody motherfucking life. She didn't take nobody life. And if she did whatever the fuck she taught or whatever, if it was wrong, let the other people handle the shit. It ain't for us to figure it out and solve it. Yes, we come out here, we talk our shit, we react to shit. Everybody want to be in their bag. This is how you get in your motherfucking bag. Follow trending topics. This should be trending right now. If the news ain't talking about it, you should be talking about it because this is your platform. This is your business. This is where you voice your opinion. I don't want to watch nobody video tomorrow talking about somebody else bullshit. You want to see a click and a view from me? You want to see me in your chat? You better be talking about this. That's what you better be talking about. You want me to, because tonight, when I get ready and I go get in the shower and I go watch everything and support people, I'm supporting the ones that's talking about this. This is the people that's going to get my clip. This is the people that's going to get my view. This is the people that's going to get my engagement. This is the people that's going to get my super chats. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm watching. This is what I'm supporting. I don't care about who went walking, who went jogging, who got kicked out, who did this. I don't care about that shit. Because it affects us. I don't care what color you is. It affects you too. I don't care what race. It affects you. You better believe it. Same way on Sundays, everybody want to sit in front of that TV and watch football. Y'all want to throw Super Bowl parties and shit? Throw a party right now. Let's get together. What the fuck is next? It's going to take another person living their life or losing their life? When everybody wants to ban Target, don't shop at Target. Don't shop. Oh, you seen nothing but fucking Target videos. Have podcasts, open discussions, make some noise. Use your platform for something other than drama and stupidish. And that's what I'm saying. Like, man, you change your mind, you change your attitude, you change your mind, you change your lifestyle. Y'all have to shift your mind frame. You have to shift away. If you stay around bullshit and negativity your whole fucking life, you're going to have nothing but bullshit and negativity around you. If you surround yourself around people that ain't got shit or don't want shit, you will never have shit. You will never have shit. Because you're going to be just like them same motherfucking people that you surround yourself around. You want to be around uneducated ass people, you're going to be uneducated too. The world is going to leave your ass behind. No, I hate turning my TV on. I hate watching the news. Because every time you turn the news on, it's some bullshit like this. It's some shit that's going to piss you off. It's some shit that's going to make you, every time you see a motherfucker, you just want to put hands on them type shit. Babies out here never even got a chance to live their life. Babies out here losing their life from stupid shit. This 2025 people still doing drive-bys. What the fuck? Y'all back living in fucking movies and shit, watching New Jack City and shit. This could be our sons and daughters. It could be us. Like, everybody want clicks and views. Well, guess what people are looking at right now? People want to know about this. It's a lot of people that still don't know right now. You know where they'll find out about it first at? On these platforms. On these platforms. You know where I found out about it first at? On this platform. The news wasn't speaking about it. Until these platforms start talking. Gotta do better.
Doing what he knew to do as a black king. And they found him hanging from a tree. In broad motherfucking daylight. No foul play. y'all really gonna play on us like this in our face. And I said, us. Y'all so against.
Dare to search. We're gonna get into that. I have a video because Nino Brown, he spoke on them twins, and you are absolutely right. Like even the twins, they vanish, come up missing. Next thing you know, boom, here's their bodies. What? Where's the updates? Where's the conversations at? But we see almost, and I'm not being funny, but we see almost every fucking day on the news, and I know I'm about to fuck this lady name up, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But the Demi Stilickley girl or whatever, when they was looking and searching for her body, trying to find out where it was, we seen it every single day. They put together searches. They did everything. They protest. They rallied. I think they even, man, they did every fucking thing they could. Everything they could. The FBI needs to be brought into investigation in this case. Absolutely.
Against each other on every motherfucking thing else. Can we come together on this? Instead of worrying about all the other unnecessary bullshit. Can we come together on this?
Right, Nika?
This has made me sick to my stomach. I be praying for the family. And we need to turn this shit all the way the fuck up.
Thank you so much for what you are doing. Thank you. You're right, Regina. Absolutely. This young man here, he got a lot of views going on right now.
Y'all done hung another brother up there at Delta College in Mississippi. Where's the outrage? Huh?
Where?
Especially you sorry piece of shit ass black people that's on this motherfucking app.
And I'm telling y'all, it's no filter. He about to eat they ass up. Everybody.
Crying behind Charlie. Especially you church members. You Christians up in here praying behind Charlie and all that shit. I don't hear none of you motherfuckers talking about this innocent kid that was hung at Delta State College.
Y'all want to see the video? Should I show the video? Y'all want me to show the video? Put a one in my chat if y'all want me to show the video or y'all just want to hear the audio. Put a one in my chat. If y'all want me to show the video or y'all just want to listen to the audio.
Motherfucking police talking about some we don't see no foul play. We don't see nothing wrong. The boy had 3 broken limbs, okay? Which means he only had one that wasn't broken. And you motherfuckers gonna sit up here and try to act like if this boy done hung himself with 3 broken motherfucking limbs.
The fuck out of here.
And you wonder why we say, fuck Charlie. You lost one motherfucker that you care about so much. A evil motherfucker. A spawn of Satan him motherfucking self. A motherfucking minion of Philonicia in the bitch league of in motherfucking justice. You crying boo-hooing behind that bitch. One motherfucker. Yet, we've been losing motherfuckers we love all the time. At the hand of you motherfuckers while y'all bitches playing bullshit ass motherfucking games talking about motherfuckers hanging themselves. You really black people are that miserable? You motherfuckers think that we are that miserable with life that there are so many motherfucking truckers in all these states hanging their motherfucking self. Let me tell y'all something. To all my black people, Latinos, Mexicans, all, you Democrats too. Make sure that y'all keep something on y'all motherfucking You know what I'm saying? Arm yourself to arm your kids. Because you got bitch ass Felicia in office talking about, oh, we don't think that, better yet, the right radicals. She made